This is the Medicine Hat and District Chamber of Commerce with your daily COVID-19 update for April 23rd. The Canada Revenue Agency will open the application process for the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy on April 27th, and claims will be subject to verification by the CRA. The CRA will begin to release funds for approved applications on May 5th, so make sure you're ready by having your My Business account or Represent a Client account set up. Employers can apply online, and we've included an instructional video for registering for your My Business account in our daily update. You'll also want to make sure that you're registered for direct deposit for your payroll account. Employers who are not registered for direct deposit will receive their CEWS payment by check, but of course additional time will be required for mail delivery. You can also now calculate your CEWS eligibility. The CEWS website page does include a calculator function that will guide you through a step-by-step calculation of the CEWS and enable you to determine the subsidy amount you can expect to claim based on the information that you enter into the calculator. If you are expecting a payment of $25 million or more, you will have to get your payment through the large value transfer system. On April 17th, the Government of Canada announced $250 million in funding for the Innovation Assistance Program to assist Canadian small and medium-sized enterprises. The IRAP IAP provides a wage subsidy to eligible employers for up to 12 weeks who have been unable to secure funding under the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. However, applications will be closing on April 29th, so if this applies to you, you'll want to make sure you find out more information in our daily update. Service Canada has issued a letter for employers of the Temporary Foreign Worker Program during the COVID-19 pandemic. The letter outlines additional health and safety concerns, notification requirements, inspection criteria, documentation needs, and penalties employers may face for non-compliance. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced more than $1 billion in support of a national medical research strategy to fight COVID-19 that includes vaccine development, the production of treatments, and tracking of the virus. The Chamber Network held our weekly update call today with over 200 Chambers of Commerce, Boards of Trade, and Association partners. Joining the call today were representatives from the Canada Revenue Agency, with a major topic of interest, of course, being the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. In addition to discussing the application process that's opening on April 27th, they also mentioned that they'll be posting a Q&A resource to assist with some of those frequently asked questions that we've been hearing. One of the key takeaways from the call today was that if you do not have a My Business account, you will be able to apply for one and enroll over the phone. You'll also be able to obtain your PIN over the phone. If you apply online, they do send the PIN by mail, so we're still trying to clarify whether if you've already applied online, if you'll be able to obtain your PIN through their call center. The call center phone number is 1-833-966-2099, and you'll be able to speak to an agent about the Canada Emergency Response Benefit or the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. We also found out that they have updated their approach to how the temporary wage subsidy and the emergency wage subsidy work together. Of course, in hindsight, they probably would have made it easier for people, but unfortunately, that's hard-coded into the legislation now. They're recommending companies apply for the 10% wage subsidy through your CRA remittance, and then that amount just needs to be deducted when calculating your payment for CEWS, so that's something that you can do right away. It was also asked whether CRA intends to deduct taxes at the source for future CERB payments to reduce the burden at next year's tax time for individuals that may not be putting money aside. They did state that at the present time, there are no intentions to do deductions at the source, and they'll continue to flow funds through. We know the Prime Minister will be hosting a call with provincial and territory premiers tomorrow morning, and we're hoping for more details on programs such as the Canada Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance Program. So stay tuned to our daily updates to find out more. Check out the webinars and resources that are in our daily updates, as well as on our COVID-19 information page. And remember to recognize your volunteers and your heroes this week by using the hashtag YXH Heroes and share information and resources and stories with us. We love to hear from you. So make sure that you're connecting with us through our website, through our social media, and of course, you can always call the office or email us. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.